Hi, I'm Erin McGuire, energy wellness expert and mindset coach. And today we're going to talk about taking responsibility. So, what does that mean? How can we take more responsibility in our life? And where are we not taking responsibility? So, I think something really powerful happens when we can look at all the areas in our life that are going on, the ones that we're really happy about and the ones we're not so happy about, and to say, okay, I created this. I created this amazing thing for myself. I created this job. I created this relationship. I created this home. I created this abundance. I can see where I've created all that. But then sometimes when it comes to the things we're not happy about, like, I don't know, maybe any of those things that you don't have, that you're not happy about, maybe you're not happy about the illness that you have or the weight you've put on. Okay, but what's the power in saying, I've created everything. I created all of this in my life in one way or another. And sometimes that's hard when really bad things happen to us, like traumas that were really not our fault at all. And I've been the victim of some of those as well. That's when it gets a little bit hard, but that's a little bit more to do with, well, what's your divine, what, on some level you created that as well. I mean, I know one of the most tragic things that ever happened to me at the time was I was just in so much pain, and it was just extremely painful to deal with. But when I look back, I'm grateful for that situation because I wouldn't be sitting here right now talking to you if that hadn't happened to me. So on some level, my soul did create that experience in order to propel me forward into my life. Because unfortunately, as human beings, we do not learn from pleasure. We learn from pain. So painful experiences happen a lot of times to propel us forward in our life because our souls have missions here. We have things that our soul wants to do. And really, it just wants to grow and experience and evolve to higher levels. And again, a lot of times we don't evolve, we don't grow unless something painful happens. And I believe we can change that. I believe we should change that. But unfortunately, sometimes we're stubborn, and so that a situation has to be created where we, come up against ourselves or something bad happens, and then we're forced. We're forced to change because we won't do it on our own. So try not to let that happen to you. But going back to what can we take responsibility for? So if I can say, on this grand scheme of things, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, the amazing, I'm going to take responsibility for creating all of it, because then we don't blame others. We don't find things to be resentful about. We just say, okay, I don't really like this area of my life, and I'm going to do whatever I can to create a different experience for myself. I'd like to experience myself lighter. I'd like to experience myself more abundant. I'd like to experience myself in a sacred partnership with an amazing partner. I'd like to experience myself joyful, content, peaceful. Okay, so we say what we want, and then we go about making a plan to change that for ourselves. But the important thing is to take responsibility for all of it, not just the good stuff, but for the bad, the mucky too, because that's going to wake you up a little bit faster in order to make a change there. When you say, and it also, what it does is it gives the power back to you. Okay, it's in my hands to create it, to create the crappy situation that I've made for myself through my thoughts and my words and my actions, but it's also in my power to change it. And I know I can because I'm that powerful of a creator. And so that's the mindset we want to take, is take the power back, take the reins back, and decide. Decide that you're going to make a difference in your life and change that. And if you need any help with that, reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you. I really help people move out of fear and into their most blissful lives, happy lives. So reach out to me. I'm here for you. You can find me at purelightwellness.com or Erin, ERIN, at purelightwellness.com. That's my email. Also, you can click on the link below to learn more about my 40 Days to Radical Self-Love program. It's a great place to start to really build true love and just radical self-love for you, because that's what it's all about. You got to start with you, and then you will change the world by first changing yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave a comment below. Where can you take more responsibility in your life? And when are you going to do that? I'd be happy to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.